Welcome, Snack Attackers. My name is Jason, and I have another potentially interesting product to review for you guys today. Now, this is a momentous occasion on the Snack Attackers channel because I do believe this is the very first cereal that we will be reviewing. Cereals are pretty consistently and constantly released in new and interesting flavors, even during this channel, but nothing really was interesting enough for me to review, if that makes sense. Like, Eggo Waffle released a new cereal line, but I knew what it would probably taste like because waffle cereals or pancake cereals or French toast cereals have existed in some form or capacity in many iterations over the years, and finding new ones is not interesting. Yes, during the exact time of this review, Fruit Loops Tropical did release, and that was interesting enough for me to potentially review, but at the point where I found it, it turns out it had been a little bit older. Whereas this product that I'm reviewing today is very new as of this shooting. By the time this drops, maybe not as new. That being said, I'm still super excited, and I think it's an interesting enough thing that we can talk about it. I am referring to the brand new special edition of Cookies and Cream Krispies. That's it right there. Cookies and Cream Krispies. It is cookies and cream flavored Rice Krispies. This was purchased at Woodman's for $3.19. Now, when coming to review cereal, I think you have to review it two ways. That's why I have this bowl. First, you have to review it dry to see if dry it tastes how it's supposed to taste, and then you have to review it in cereal form, milk. When it comes to Rice Krispies is one of my more well-liked cereals for me. I quite enjoy it. I like the Snap Crackle Pop, and I like the flavor. I obviously don't like when it gets too mushy, so whenever I pour a bowl of Rice Krispies, it's kind of a race against the clock, as it is with a lot of cereals. But I find it's more so with Rice Krispies because they're so thin that they have a smaller window than others do. You know what I mean? So let's get this open. Let's give her the old smell test and then the old taste test. Does not smell like cookies and cream. Does smell like chocolate Rice Krispies. It smells exactly like chocolate Rice Krispies, which is actually disconcerting because it shouldn't smell that way. I'm going to do a countdown because why not? More countdowns is more variety. More spice of life is countdowns. So let's do this. 3, 2, 1, snack attack. I think it just tastes like the chocolate Rice Krispies, which is weird because they're not the chocolate Rice Krispies. As you can see, it's their normal whitish, yellowish, off color Rice Krispies. It's not the chocolate ones, but it does taste exactly like the chocolate ones. I wonder if their hope, because it does show them in a bowl of milk, and obviously it's cereal, if their intent is actually to secretly make this taste chocolatey, existentially so, and that when you add milk, that's the cream. And I wonder if that's the secret, in which case their chocolate Rice Krispies could be cookies and cream with the addition of milk. Unfortunately, to somewhat hinder their plan, I do not have any dairy milk on hand. And I don't buy that much dairy milk. The only milk I have on hand, and the only milk I use in my cereal consumption, is hazelnut flavored milk. So I wonder if this will kind of color the outcome a little bit. I hope not. But here we go. And to settle any debate anyone might have had at any point, it is cereal first and then milk. Anyone who disagrees is wrong and a monster. The only time you pour cereal into milk is if you've already had a bowl of cereal and now you are pouring more cereal into your leftover milk. That's more than enough. And I spilled a little bit. More than enough. They're more than good. Oh, that's not this one. That's not this one. That's Frosted Flakes. What is theirs? Just Snap Crackle Pop? Listen to the Snap Crackle Pop. Okay, it's snapping, crackling, and popping. All three. Though they're not incredibly distinct between each other. Okay, I'm just kind of wetting it. Alright, let's do this. Nice big old spoonful. 3, 2, 1. Snack attack. It really just tastes chocolatey. There's no cream. There's no balance to it. And what I would have to say is that what they probably did is they added chocolate flavored bits to normal Rice Krispies, assuming that normal Rice Krispies were vanilla flavor, but they're not really, or they're not incredibly strong. I'm gonna look here. Yeah, they actually, literally the only flavor, there is no vanilla flavor at all. It's salt, rice flour, malt flavor, cocoa processed with alkali, and natural flavor. It at no point says vanilla, so there's no cream to this. So it's literally just lighter chocolate Rice Krispies, which I actually enjoy because the chocolate Rice Krispies are too chocolatey. That being said, we graded the S'mores Hostess cupcakes based on authorial intent, and we're going to grade this on authorial intent as well. Because as though I do like the flavor, a lighter chocolate Rice Krispie, not against that, not at all. It does not taste cookies and cream, and that's what we're grading it on. So, in that, failure, absolute abject failure. Kellogg's Crispy Cookies, Krispy Kremies. They really could have done, I was going to say they could have done the alliteration, cookies with a K, cream with a K, and Krispies, but then this would be Kellogg's KKK, which would be bad. For obvious reasons. I don't think I have to explain this to anyone. So, good on you, Kellogg's, although you could have used one extra K somewhere, add with your motif of Krispies. But yeah, it's a snack attack pass. For flavor, again, we're doing it on flavor, the flavor is not bad, it's 5 out of 10. For its intent of cookies and cream, that's a 2 out of 10. It failed. It doesn't taste like cookies and cream. But those are the two metrics I'm going to use. But the question we asked around here is not, whoops-a-daisy, did I almost make a clan joke accidentally? And I did. No, the question we asked around here is, would you buy it again? No, it's not better than original Rice Krispies. And I think that's what you have to be competing against in your own brand. So yeah, no thank you! Remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all the fun YouTube stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.